cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Seb.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah. We need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
I shouldn't leave this body lying around.
What's up?
Could plant this on one of the defenses.
Another day in paradise.
Their radar will be useless junk without power. Planted explosives on the radar's power box.
They'll never see us coming. Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Hodges, you there?
Go ahead.
Sit rep.
Area's clear.
Copy. Actual out.
Yeah, I've got the panel open. Hey, what are you doing here?
Spotted.
Defuse the situation if you can.
Report. Copy. Get back to it. Here we go.
Back we go. What's up?
Garcia said there's some kind of tunnel system under the base.
Oh yeah. This whole thing was a prison camp a while back.
Sucks to be whoever got sent here.
You there?
Lab was built in the tunnels.
Anything to report?
Apparently the Soviets
Could
used
use
it in
more
the
of
80s
these.
for their
Bird,
bioweapons.
report if you find something.
They don't seem to give a shit about it now. Don't even think they know we're here.
Yeah, I heard the Red shut it down a couple years ago. Can't quarantine the whole camp.
I'm gonna study.
Not fair enough.
I don't give a shit. All zeros below.
Place some C4 here.
Suit yourself, dumbass.
Set explosives on some cargo.
Now to find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
Uh-huh. No shit. Problem is, Private Tight Ass is over in the booth doing things by the book today. Won't let us load up without authorization from Betzer.
Authorization form.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade. Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his 2 daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? The French Expeditionary Corps? From the Second World War? I'm not that old. Or French. Look, I don't know what's going on, but you seem confused. So come back later if you find your form.
It's me again.
Yeah, you finally got that form.
Good here.
Bird, keep at it.
somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
Something called an IFF code for the chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
Rig these vehicles to explode.
Hear me?
I'm here.
Got something?
Got nothing.
Copy. Keep your eyes peeled.
About C4 right on the chopper. Direct and effective. Okay, Marshal. I've rigged this helicopter to blow.
All right, I like it. Now for that SAM site.
Copy that. If you find anything, let me know.
unloaded. Any other...
These may come in handy for something. Need some C4.
Martinez, sit rep.
Area's clear.
Copy.
Need some C4. could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Charge set on the SAM site.
Nice.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice. I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Sir, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Aw, son of a bitch. Don't tell me we blew a fuse.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
I'm offline. This piece of shit's fried.
What is it? Looks like a... Man, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Jake. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Fire in here! Watch out!
Tanks and helicopter incoming!
Sir!
Taking
him out! That's our route to the left, the skylight. Dreamer, take us over. Okay, what the guy says, cut him out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way. Push forward.
Knock him down.
Cut that shit out.
This way. Outside. Let's move.
Pantheon in the courtyard. They don't want us in those tunnels.
Detonating.
Look at it.
Across the base. We need to find a way across.
Pantheon's thrown everything they got at him.
Arrow trying to buy time.
More Pantheon
about somewhere else.
See you on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow. Felix! Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead!
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on!
Moving!
Target spotted!
You're in the open! Enemy moving!
Take out that shotgun!
Copy that. Attack it.
Watch that!
Get it, special clear! Fire! They're taking cover. Launcher ready.
Assholes! Moving! Getting ammo!
Man down.
Follow the arrows! You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I'll give you that same choice, Jane.
I always admired your courage.
Watch the minigun!
All stations weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun! got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case left. Stab with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. How this ends.
Don't listen to her, Kate.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. The principles. You're not that naive. Blind faith will only take you so far. They would kill each one of you given the open shot. We've both betrayed our masters, haven't
we? Easy! Easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guest.
We got lucky down there. Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?